This is the one day you get to vote twice. So, okay, can we call a meeting to order?
You bet.
Okay, we'll do that. Anyone needs to be excused from the meeting?
We're all here, I think.
Okay, there's nothing to do with regard to minutes or anything like that, right?
Oh, I guess we are missing Councillor Holly Johnson. I misspoke.
Right. Could we have a motion to excuse Holly from the meeting? Someone raise their hand.
Yeah, I'll make that motion.
Okay, that's Amanda. All in favor, please indicate. Opposed, that's carried. Thank you. Neil, are you in the mix here?
Yes.
Yes, okay, good. My screen just doesn't have everybody up. Okay. Well, with that approval for an agenda, I guess we need that, right? The agenda is
adoption of the
brief,
agenda.
Single item on the agenda. Someone make a motion to approve that as circulated. Thank you, Adina. All in favor, please indicate. That's carried. I think this should be fairly direct and straightforward. Matt, you want to just give us some preliminaries and give us some details?
Yeah, you bet. Thanks, Council, for the quick response after hours last night. I received a text from Chief Lukes around 5:30, and he notified me that he's been in touch with Tom Harnos, Alberta Emergency Management Agency, and they're requesting fire apparatus and staff support. They're targeting Slave Lake and Edson areas. Conditions can change, so I have purposefully worded the recommended motion to be quite flexible and worded in such a way that we're relying and trusting our local chiefs and our regional fire chief by majority recommendation back to administration to deploy resources, so long as we don't put the local community at undue risk. With that, I know Stuart's better suited to address any questions if council has questions about details, but I do believe Stu's knee-deep in the logistics and has been working with his chiefs to find the apparatus and the folks who will be sent up for 2 weeks, and then the chiefs will reevaluate the local situation and the situation up north. But we are recommending that council approve deployment of resources in support of the provincial request.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate the straightforward nature of that RFD, and also basically puts the final decision with the operations people, which I think is well placed. Are there any questions though with regard to the request for decision today? Seeing none, is there someone prepared to make a motion? We have a recommendation. Greg?
I will go ahead and make it. Sure. Go ahead.
Greg, I saw Greg. You want to unmute yourself? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make that motion, Arnold.
Okay, thank you. Any further discussion or questions?
I guess
Dina, go ahead.
I have a question. Do we know exactly what we'll be sending then?
Yeah, so first of all, Reeve and Council, thank you very much for meeting this morning. I appreciate it. It definitely is an important and vital matter at this point. We were late into discussions with the fire chiefs last night. There is concern that, things are drying up in the county of Newell. In the end, we decided we would deploy one Type 3 fire engine, and that fire engine will be the one out of Bow City, with Bizano taking one of their fire engines, because they have two, and putting it in Bow City so that they have water operations and, of course, the ability to respond to medical calls. So with that truck, it only seats 2 people. So at this time, it'll probably be just 2 people. and that fire engine. But I know that Tom really does have a request for also a rapid response vehicle, but we're not going to go past what we feel comfortable with. And at this time, I think that's all we're going to send, with the possibility of maybe a rapid response in a little bit here.
Okay, thanks, Stuart. Any other questions? Go ahead, Kelly.
Just a comment. We've heard from many speakers here this week, and it's interesting. The information has not made it to them yet that Alberta is on fire. Manitoba and Saskatchewan apparently have wildfires. Alberta has not been mentioned yet. Interesting.
So just to give a little context to that comment, on the 21st, the province of Alberta actually had 0 out of control fires, with 3 fires being held. To Thursday, they had 25 out of control fires, and a bunch more that were being held. And then as of yesterday, we were up to 28 now out of control. So the number is exponentially growing in less than 10 days. So that's why the province is really looking to hopefully get on top of it. But now that things are really rolling, it's going to be tough to get control of it. But yeah, that's where it's at right now in this province.
Probably an indication
Thanks for that.
of outstanding dry and windy conditions in large parts of the province, I expect. So
100%.
okay, any further questions? Seeing none, all in favor of the motion as it's in front of us, raise your hands. Matt, can you see everyone?
And I can, except for
Opposed?
Neil. Maybe it went down too fast. There you go.
Okay. So we're in favor of that. That passes. Opposition? Okay, is there anything else we need to discuss, or is that all we need to do this morning, Matt?
That's all you need to do this morning. Thank you very
Okay.
much, Council.
Well, thanks everyone, and have a good weekend, and we'll see you all Thursday, if not before that, eh?
Perfect.
Okay.
Thanks for your time. I appreciate
Thanks
it.
a lot. All the best
Right.
as you pursue this, Stuart. Thanks.
Yes.